once again. We back.
Now all these new niggas trying to bust scrapes, keep trying. I'm shitting all over your tapes and your CDs. You see these niggas with the weed leaves, you need these. Hill biggest to bust trigger, sicker, the rhyme spitter, spitting over the transmitter. I got double platinum records on the wall, while you got double cheeseburgers in your toilet stall. Cats wanna try me, you must be high, cause you having fucking illusions. No lie, what you using? Give me some of that shit. You faking it, any little title you got, I'm taking it. You can't have it, you didn't earn it. Spit on your name, shit on it, and burn it. Suckers wanna floss and play the big boss. What movie you living in and how much did it cost? What role are you playing? I'm only saying you're the record getting played, and I'm DJing, playing you, and playing you, decaying you. I'm tying and breaking you. You're a weak ass hoe, punk slow your roll. You're nothing but a clone with nothing to show. You're a weak ass hoe, need a style of your own. You're a weak ass hoe. Leave me alone. Call me alone. Punk nigga with no flow. You ain't shit. You're a weak ass hoe. Fuck your little record. Weak ass hoe. Eat a dick. Now look at her over there, looking all fine, shaking her ass, telling me to grab from behind. Please don't mind me, you'll find me rolling up pine trees, women asking to sign these. Well, okay, but you're gonna get me in trouble. Nice ones, I gotta be out on the double. I'll be in that corner table with my homies, getting stony, trying to avoid the phonies. What you asking? Do I got plastic to buy you and your friends drinks? Do I have assets? Do I got a big home? Do I live alone? Can I use your cell phone? Feeling my bone. She wanna ride me, she wanna tie me around a tiny little finger and ride me blindly. I don't think so, you stink ho. The chain in your brain is missing a link ho. Please back up, I know you look good, but that ain't enough to get half of my stuff, bitch. That's right, you're a stank ho. Here goes another example to begin it, with a twist, like pussy, I'm in it. When I look at me, I look and see how long it took for you to throw the book at me. Damn, that shit hurts, but I put in work. These niggas are like germs, over the counter they lurk and smirk when you fall down. But I calm down and put the antibacterial assault down. Kill drums that wanna test, they want the best. Comparing you to me is like a nigga to the cess. Never settle for stress or whack rappers. I'm rocking out of the west and rocking the east after. You're a bitch asshole, knocking on my door. Leave me alone, cause you got no soul. You're a bitch asshole, trick asshole. You're a trick asshole.
You're a lost soul rolling down the street, hustling, scrambling, money you need. You wanna jack somebody, never look at me, cause I'm like you when I'm holding heat. You don't wanna think about repercussion, cause you don't give a fuck about who you're rushing. So what you gonna do when the blood is gushing? You're playing roulette without the Russian. The stakes are high, can you feel the pressure? Looking at the club on top of your dresser. Born for the big bank, robbing your own. Thinking you're stoned, but you're weak ass thrown. Bitches like you ain't got no heart. Paranoid, you're setting in, falling apart. How many times will you take to see it? You're falling away, but you don't believe it. Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme of the stack. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Jack me and I'll jack you back.
Clothes are setting off from the start. I'm crazy as fuck, just like Tupac. Mash on Cypress Hill in a Cadillac truck. Steel's all gone, so I gotta play it rough. Got hate for do out there, I ain't joking. Can't hold me back these days, I'm out smoking. And I still see myself as enforcer. Knock them in the face if they dead it closer. A Cuban master man, Spanish, with real attack, touch straight from the ghetto. Walk for a 20 all day like a Spanish. Spitball, lick all rhymes just like I've run over fools like Dorsey. leathers and murder antiques like J. Rhyme. I kill peasants, take over ships like female Castro. Do anything that a nigga has to.
Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme or the stack. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me and I'll jump to attack.
Track. I'll admit I was a wild seed when I was a kid, slanging dope, popping shrooms and dropping lots of SIDS. Psychedelic visions would ensue my view, feeling the altered states as they alter my fate, but I sorted do all that distorted shit brought it up. I came short and couldn't afford to store it up, so I began to record it on audio. The autobiography of Louis Mario, something that's unbelievable, inconceivable. That half the shit I set out to do was achievable, but alas, look at all the shit come to pass. While we remain strong, others broke like glass, cause you lack style and you need all the help, brother. Cause you're fragile and it should say it on your cover. Decide up for the celebrity who lacks intelligence, integrity, intensity. Oh, it's true, I got you in that angle like Kurt, but don't go getting your fucking feelings hurt. I spit many bars of heat that burn like the furnace. I pour rhymes out like coffee spilling out your thermos. So
I got my 9mm always pop pop. I got my shotgun in the Escalade pop pop. Jumping and spread, pop, pop. La 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 la. I don't wanna, but you dug your own grave, pop, pop. La 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 la. I got my 9mm always, pop, pop. La 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 la. I got my shotgun in the Escalade, pop, pop. La 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 la. You feel foggy, then jump and get spread, pop, pop. La 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 la. I don't wanna, but you dug your own grave, pop, pop.
you know they smile in your face, you know they try to take space. I let you punks know you ain't safe, cause you know you're just dead weight. But at the present day they getting stalled out for some reason, but not for me because it's punk cunt season. Charged with high treason, I'm easing the blow. Never the body that you're leasing ain't gon' roll forever.
I'm having illusions. I'm having illusions.
I was born with thunder up in my hands to silence all of the lambs. I conquered so many lands, put up with whatever man. A sucker for God's plan, my journey eternal. Hellfire spreading wide now, you're in the inferno. Pray to God and intervene, you feel it, you're in the beam. The sinner sings a song, plays all day. Will it bring peace to the hearts of man? Spending life on the front lines of life to no end. Waste of time, wasting away, wasting the day, tasting the bitterness of hate. Face of decay, lead them up into the dark. Follow me from the start, but we're not chasing the demons running from the spark. I'm the sword, guns clutch, ringing at the unjust bell.
No surrender, we push and enter. Take over the scene and blaze the green. Put a chill through your body when you saw my teeth. Find yourself in the middle where the pink convenes. Don't slip on the misfits, cause the minute you pop shit, the mic gets twisted. Anytime, anywhere we blast off. The right starters parted your ass off. Oh, oh, oh. Bounce, 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 bounce. Kill 'em up, tear 'em up, put 'em down. Jump, 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 jump. If he acts up, shut 'em up, put 'em down. Bounce, 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 bounce. Get in, I let 'em rock, put 'em down. Jump, 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 jump. If you don't give a fuck, blow 'em up, put 'em down. We blow smoke in the air to heal the nation. Getting you out, no hesitation. So hard to charge, no complication. Take another hit for respiration. Legalize, don't criticize, cause one day you might understand who to symbolize. Any man, any woman gotta like that. First try to put a cape, gotta fight back.
dangerous spray just for salts on toxics.
On the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head and I'll fire it. It's the return of the red beard, and Polly don't wanna crack up. I'm gonna make you back up with the wind and the sail. Destination on to the temple, where the boom lies in the mental. Outlaws riding beside me. I see a ship on the horizon, coming up and I'm realizing it's time for another uprising. I'm leading this attack by surprising. Our fast mates fire up the cannon. Right on the enemy's vessel is landing. Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under. When me and my ships rolling like thunder. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
I'm still on the high seas, smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, you better run and call for assistance.
Cause we're coming on the pillage, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village. Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty, heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanted dead and a handsome reward for any motherfucker who delivers my head.
Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder.
So all your motherfucker remember are Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
La 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 la.
Think of the many moons I've been away from home, on the seven seas or wherever I roam. Blackbeard taking you down to the galley. How does it feel with my sword in your belly? You can face the cold shank or get blind funky when I'm making you walk the plank. Standing over the edge in the dark,
Feed his bloody ass to the goddamn sharks.
the sound of a neck bone snapping is what you're in for when you're on your way to the seafloor.
16 men on a dead man's chest. I killed them fools and I killed the rest. I am what I am, not a landluber. When you hear the musket, you all take cover.
Fire one, fire two, fire three.
Alright crew, it's weekend.
Flat on your back like 1, 2, 3. On the mic, I'm the teacher, spread my words like a preacher. Cut the crap, get a slap. Drum and bass still on the map. Drum and bass still on the map. This one goes out to everybody in the place. On your back like 1, 2, 3. On the mic, I'm the voodoo, the destination is Zulu. Cut the crap, get a slap. Drum and bass still on the map. Drum and bass still on the map. This one goes out to everybody in the place.
Love in a woman's heart, I wanna have the whole and not a part. Strange that this feeling grows more and more, cause I've never loved someone like you before. Go ahead. Love in a woman's heart, I wanna have the whole and not a part. Strange that this feeling grows more and more, cause I never loved someone like you before. Go ahead.
Respect to the man in the ice cream van. Respect to the man in the ice cream van.
Respect to the man in the ice cream van. Here comes the chick exterminator. Here feeling grows more and more, 'cause I never loved someone like you before. Go ahead, love in a woman's heart. I wanna have the whole and not a part. Strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I never loved someone like you before. Go ahead.
Sounds of a track attack. Sounds of a track attack. Sounds of a track attack. Over and out.
Դաշկինակով ծածկված լեռներ, մենք ենք կարող, մենք ենք կարող Դանակահարված երկիրներ, մենք ենք կարող, մենք ենք կարող Դաշինքները աղավաղել, մենք ենք կարող, մենք ենք կարող Դաշնամուր ձեռքիս տակ կորել, զենք ենք կրող, զենք ենք կրող Ներդաշնակության մենք ենք կարոտ Դաշինքները աղավաղել, մենք ենք կարոտ, մենք ենք կարոտ Դանագահարված երկիր մեր, մենք ենք կարոտ, մենք ենք կարոտ Ներդաշնակության մենք ենք կարոտ Ներդաշնակության մենք ենք կարոտ Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո դեմքերին Բայց չեմ տեսնում ամպերի մեջից Ամպեր, ամպեր Ամպեր Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո լեռներին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո գետերին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո գետերին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո դեմքերին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո լեռներին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո գետերին Երկնքից փնտրում եմ քո դեմքերին Դաշկինակով ծածկված լեռներ, մենք ենք կարոտ, մենք ենք կարոտ Դաշինքները աղավաղել, մենք ենք կարոտ, մենք ենք կարոտ Ieri când chiți pentru m-am cordam cherin Bai ce-am tes nu m-am perimeciți Ieri când chiți pentru m-am kolernerin Dashkina movca skavac lerne Menken karo Tanya likes to ride Shreya likes to hide Miso soup They both like miso soup Actum makes great films Sevag's over at Slim's Miso soup We all like miso soup Humans tend to walk fast into each other Miso soup We all like miso soup Swirling and twirling into each other Miso soup We all like miso soup Gluten free Gluten free Gluten free Miso soup We all like miso soup Tanya likes to ride Shreya likes to hide Miso soup They both like miso soup We all like miso soup We all like miso soup We're all like miso soup We all like miso soup I'll admit I was a wild seed when I was a kid Slinging dope, popping shroom jumping lots of shit Psychedelic visions would ensue my view Feeling the alter states as they altered my fate But I saw it do all that distorted shit brought it up I came short and couldn't afford to store it up So I began to record it on audio The autobiography of a Luis Mario Something that's unbelievable, inconceivable That half the shit I set out to do was achievable But alas, look at all the shit come to pass While we remain strong, others broke like glass Cause you lack style and you need all the help, brother Cause you're fragile and it should say it on your cover This side up for the celebrity Who lacks intelligence, integrity, intensity Oh, it's true, I got you in that angle like Kurt But don't go getting your fucking feelings hurt I spit many bars of heat that burn like a furnace I pour rhymes out like coffee spilling out your thermos I got my 9mm at my waist, pop, pop. I got my shotgun in the Escalade, pop, pop. You feel froggy, then jump and get sprayed, pop, pop. I don't wanna, but you dug your own grave, pop, pop. I got my 9mm at my waist, pop, pop. I got my shotgun in the Escalade, pop, pop. You feel froggy, then jump and get sprayed, pop, pop. I marijuana, but you dug your own grave. Pop, pop. You know me, and you've grown with me. And if I had a big enough pad, I'd take you all home with me. I don't walk around with bodyguards, that's not me. I'm hanging out with the people as my posse. Used to have a lot of enemies with bad intentions, spreading gossip like disease, creating lots of tension. People turn around when you become a star, it seems, but others hate you all cause you fulfilled all your dreams. They smile in your face and act like nothing's wrong. When you turn your back they hate and play one of your songs. Why don't you take your mask off, look me in the eye? You afraid I might blast off and call you on your lie? Take a deep one and peep, son. Retribution comes around more than once like a rerun. You're a cheap one, the hill's so steep, son. You're just another one who gets thrown in the quay, son. You know they smile in your face, you know they try to take space. I let you punks know you ain't safe, cause you know you're just dead weight. But at the present day they get installed out for some reason, but not from me, because it's punk hunt season. Charged with high treason, I'm easing the blow never. The body that you're leasing ain't gonna roll forever. I'm having illusions, I'm having illusions, I'm having illusions. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the membrane, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the membrane. Crazy, insane, got no brain. Breeze in no brain.
Soul rolling down the street, hustling, scrambling, money you eat. You wanna jack somebody, never look at me, cause I'm like you and I'm holding heat. Yeah, you don't wanna think about repercussions, cause you don't give a fuck about who you rushing. So what you gonna do when the blood is gushing? You're playing roulette without the Russian. The stakes are high, can you feel the pressure? Looking at the club on top of your dresser. Born for the big bank, robbing your own. Thinking you're stoned, but you're weak ass thrown. Bitches like you ain't got no heart. Paranoid you're setting in, falling apart. How many times will you take to see it? You're falling away, but you don't believe it. Jack me, and you'll never go back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jump to back. Jack you back, jack you back. Jack you back. Jack you back. You back. Jack you back.
Clothes are setting off from the start. I'm crazy as fuck, just like Tupac. Mash on Cypress Hill in a Cadillac truck. Steel's all gone, so I gotta play it rough. Got hate for do out there, I ain't joking. Can't hold me back, these days I'm out smoking. And I still see myself as enforcer. Knock 'em in the face if they dedicate closer.
A Cuban massive man, Spanish, with real attack, touch straight from the ghetto. Walk for a 20 all day like a Spanish. Spitball, lick all rhymes just like Spanish. I run over fools like Dorsey letters and murder antiques like J-Rhyme. I kill peasants, take over ships like female Castro. Do anything that a nigga has to. Jack me, and you'll never go back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack you back. On the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head, and I'll fire it. It's the return of the red bear.
Probably don't want a cracker, I'm gonna make you back up with the wind in the sail. Destination on to the temple, where the boom lies in the mental. Outlaws riding beside me, a ship on the horizon, coming up, and I'm realizing it's time for another prizing. I'm maining this attack by surprising. A vast maze, fire up the cannon. Right on the enemy's vessel, it's landing. Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under. With me and my ships rolling like thunder. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with the yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, you better run and call for assistance, 'cause we're coming on the village, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village. Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty, heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason, chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanna dead and a handsome reward for any motherfucker who delivers my head. Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder. So all you motherfuckers to remember, all you motherfuckers to remember. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas, fire pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Think of the many moons I've been away from home, on the seven seas or wherever I roam. Blackbeard taking you down to the galley. How does it feel with my sword in your belly? You can face the cold shank or get blindfolded when I'm making you walk the plank. Standing over the edge in the dark, feed his bloody ass to the goddamn sharks. The sound of a neck bone snapping is what you're in for when you're on your way to the seafloor. 16 men on a dead man's chest. I killed them fools and I'll kill the rest. I am what I am, and I'm not a hear the musket, you all take cover. Boodum bye bye bye, let me sing you a lullaby. Boodum